Hello everybody, thank you for stopping by. My name is Cheryl and I'm from Southwest Florida, as most of you know. If you are new to my channel, I would appreciate it if you like this video to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified when I post a new video. As you can see, I have an array of items today. I have some wax here, little wax things from my wax seals, and I have my little burner here, and I have a few wax seals in there. I have not lit my candle yet. And I also have a glue gun. Now this glue gun is awesome. I got it at Home Depot or any hardware store you can get it. It's $10. I had a gift certificate for there. When we built our home, we had a gift certificate given to us by Home Depot for $200. So this was something that I purchased. So, and I highly recommend it. And also, I just noticed today, it's called Arrow. That's the brand name. And once you purchase it and leave an online review, you get a storage caddy for your glue gun and your glue sticks and things like that. The good thing I like about this is it has a high and a low temperature. So today I'm using the high temperature. I'll use the low temperature and see how we do. So over here, you're going to notice that on my tray, I have a box of frozen spinach, and on it is all of my wax seal stamps. And the reason why is because if you stamp the hot glue and it's cold, the stamps are cold or your coins are cold or whatever you're going to use to make that circle, then it works much better on the wax seal in getting it off. Okay, so that's why I have a box of frozen spinach here. And here are a few that I've already made. This one, I put a dried flower in. It's clear and you can see it, I think. This one is just one of these little flowers I snipped off of here. I put that in there. And I thought, I'm going to turn on the camera and I'm going to do some more. So I haven't quite completely figured this out, but I have some stickers that I put on the edge of my sticker sheet so that they're on the ready. I have some fussy cut flowers. I have some stamps, postage stamps here. I don't know how they're going to come out. And then I have some fussy cut flowers. And then I just punched out some roses from some paper. And then I have over here is a sticker. So, and then in here I have a bunch of paper flowers that I made. I'm going to try and squish those down, see how they work. And then as you can see on my tray, I move it over, I have some dried roses and some baby's breath. So those are from my dried flowers. So I guess the first thing we have to do is put some glue on our parchment paper. So all you'll need is glue sticks, parchment paper, and I think I'm also going to light my candle for a little color. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but I'm running out of, I only have this for my wax seals, and they're expensive. So I thought, Natasha from Treasure Books had done wax seals with the glue gun, but she did not add this. I was going to add crayon, and then I thought, better not. Better stick with the wax seals. Stick with what you know. So, and I love the clear. So I'm not going to put too much color on the glue once I get this melted. I'll just leave that there and let it melt. And for the first one, I will do something with no color. So all I did was I made some circles on my parchment paper. They're a little big, so, I just put about as much as you would pour off of the spoon. And let me get my little stirring stick for my, I have a little stirring stick here for my wax, because I like to marbleize it. So I just use, it's like a skewer or a long toothpick. All right, let's get started. So here we go. I put, that's a 1-inch circle, so I'm just going to put some glue in the middle like I would pour, you know, my wax seal. And for the first one, that wasn't very even. Let me just put some more in there. That might be too much. Okay, so for this one, let's try, put that there. Let's try this. It's just a fussy cut flower. I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to take my, which one? I guess I'll take my Tree of Life. I don't think it really matters. And I'm going to press that down and just hold it there for a minute and let it, you know, seal. Trying to make it nice and round. And I think the clear are fun because you can see through them. And they stick real well, just like a wax seal would. You could put this on your envelope to seal it if you wanted to, because it's glue. So I'm going to just take this off the paper, and I'm going to put it right there on my frozen spinach and leave that there. And then I'm going to go to my next one. And I am going to put some wax in there. I'm going to add some color, just a little. I'm not going to add too much. Ooh, I hope I didn't burn it. I don't know how this is going to react because I've never tried it with a little bit of color. So let's just hope that this works. And I don't want to really put that back on that fire because it's hot. And I'm going to take some of my dried flour here. Put that there. And then I am going to take my, let's see, we'll take the heart and we'll press it down. I don't think that's going to come out very good because I was a little bit nervous with the wax and how that would work. It's the first time I tried it with the wax. I've been doing it with the glue this morning. So, but aren't they very pretty? And you can see them through both sides. And then we've got this one. That's the dried rose. So I'm just going to take this off. Yeah, I don't know that the, anyway, I'll put that over here on here and show you. Here's the one with the image, the fussy cut. Okay, so now I'm going to try, and I am going to just do a clear one. Am I in frame? Yep. So I'm just gonna put this, you know, around, and then put a little bit more color right in the middle if I can. And that's good. See, I only used a real tiny bit. And then I'm going to add one of my stickers. How about this bird here? Oh, he doesn't want to let go of me. Maybe stickers aren't such a good idea. All right, let's get the Tree of Life one and press. And I hope that little birdie didn't get all crunched up in there. Playing with wax seals is so much fun. But this, I think, is a great idea. And like I said, she didn't use any wax. I am. Just a little bit. As you saw, I just use a little tiny dot of it. My wax is still pretty liquid. I could probably put it on the fire for another second. I hate working with fire in my craft room. My husband gets so nervous. So I'm just going to take this off. Yeah, the glue's not liking the wax. So the wax is not going to work with the wax, with the glue. I don't believe, but we'll see. Put it over here on my box of spinach, and let's see how it worked. Take this off, and let's get some scissors. I'll use some little ones here. There we go. And I'm just going to cut this around. It's really easy to cut. This is really pretty. You can see the dried flower. You can see the pink heart. It's really, really pretty. I love it. So far, dried flowers are a winner. And then what you can do after you get a little trim there, get that wax off of there. Then what you can do, I'll show you, you can highlight that with one of these metallic pens. It's, I don't think it's an ink, it's in Chinese, so I can't tell you if it's, I'm pretty sure it's like an alcohol ink type pen. But I'll show you that when this completely cools. All right, let me get this wax off of here. And we know now that the glue gun and the wax don't like to be married. So that's okay. You can get colored glue sticks, but you'd have to use a separate glue gun. And I do have an old glue gun, so I might try that sometime. But let's just do another one without the wax. Put that over here. And what shall I use? I'll use a butterfly. If I can get it off my fingers. I probably should be using tweezers, right? That just melted right in there. That's not going to work. Okay, so your clear sticker, you have to really just kind of, maybe I could do something like this. It's not, no, I don't want to, I want to just put it on there and then stamp it down, but I don't think that's going to work. So maybe by letting it cool for a minute and stamping it. So yeah, let the wax cool for a minute and then put your sticker in, because it didn't curl up. Press it down. I'm not pressing very hard. I'm just holding it. Hope I'm in frame. Yes, I am. Camera's on. Good. Not too bright. That's good. Okay. And I'm going to take this off and put it on my spinach. Oops, I'm going to cut that little piece of wax off first. Just this little string here. Leave that there. Take this off. Let's see how this worked. Ooh. Yeah. You can't see the bird. Well, yes, you can, actually. It's perfect. There you go. The bird is right there. And it did lay flat, and you've got a little bit of pink on your edge. But it is perfect. The bird worked. Can you see that bird and the little bit of pink? So I might just turn that off a little bit, this little wax edge here. Put that back on my spinach box to keep it cold. And if it gets a little bit of, condensation from the box of or bag of peas or whatever you're going to use, I mean, I suppose you could use an ice pack too. But definitely if you're using wax, you've got to use something cold to keep your coins or your wax seals or whatever you're going to use to press it. And it's got the little tree of life and the birds in the middle. You can't see the tree of life, I'm sure, but there it is. So that's a winner. Let's try another. And this one we will use, let me just get something ready. Oh, here's the one with the heart and the pink. And I'll show you what we can do with that in a little bit. One, two, three, 4, 5 so far. Yay. Okay. So for this one, I'm going to put some here. Just, just enough like you'd spoon it. Like you'd be spooning it. And I just put a circle there just for myself to, I don't know, make sure everything was okay. And I'm going to take a piece of my rose here. Let's see how this works. Put this in the middle. Press it down. And then get one of my stamps. It really doesn't matter because you can't really see what you've stamped. I mean, if you wanted to, you could, but I'm just going to give that a nice press. And hopefully that will go nice and round. And then just wait for your wax because, I think by, kind of don't touch it for a minute, but just wait until those edges are solid before you lift it off the paper. And that way you won't get any string and you'll have a nice, a nice round edge like all your seals. Oh, these are so pretty. I'm so excited because, it's just another way to do things. It's just, just another way to do it. And everybody has glue guns, right? So, and like I said, this one was very inexpensive. It has high and low, which I love. So I'm going to put this back over here on my ice box. I'm going to pour another. And they do sell colored glue sticks. But like I said, if you use a colored glue stick, you will have to, I'm just going to wait a minute for that to cool off a little bit and find, let's see, one of these. I'll do, I don't know what that says. Oh, I think it's my initials. I don't want that. This one's a queen, like a crown. So I'm going to put this in here, and then I'm going to stamp it down. And see, that's why you can use a coin if you don't have any of these stamp heads. I didn't even bother to put a, take this off and put it on. I probably should have. It'll probably be easier to lift off. You can get these anywhere, but Caspire sells the most beautiful. I'm really hoping and praying that when I send them a note and ask them if I can review their product, that they say yes, because it's expensive. I mean, in my cart right now, I have $49 worth, and that's with a $5 off discount from, let's see, who did this? I think Mandy and Sparkle, for sure. Sparkle did Caspire. Oh, Sunshine and Grace. Yeah, Sunshine and Grace. She did these wax seals, but not with glue gun. She did it with the wax seals for Caspire. Miranda. She is such a blessing. And there you go. So I'm going to just take that off and put it over here on my box of... That one was really cold. That's why it came off so good. And let's take this off and see how it came out. Ooh, beautiful. I love the crown. Nope, it's a heart. It's a heart. There you go. That's one of my dried roses. Oops. Are you able to see that? Let's see. Is that better? There we go. That's one of the dried flowers on white paper. And here it is, if you wanted to put it on, you know, something that was, that you were making. So, yeah. This is going to make a great jewelry. And it's so lightweight. It's actually much lighter than my wax seals. Much lighter. So let me just heat some more wax up and see if I can try that again. So let me just heat some up. And I am going to try and flatten one of my paper flowers. Let's see, something that doesn't have something in the middle. That is bling in the middle. So I don't think that would work. I don't know how that's going to show up. It's kind of a pale peach. That one's fabric. Ooh, that's a good idea. Fabric would be good. I have some fabric flowers. And I won't keep you any longer. I just wanted to get out my fabric flowers and try one of those. And that way you know how it will look. I'll take one of these little rose buds with the leaves. And I think one of these. And I will try something really dainty. Yeah. I'll just try these two for now, but these are the little satin flowers. So I'm going to just kind of squish this open a little bit because it's, you know, mostly for sewing, but we're going to try it on a wax seal and see how it works. So again, more wax. I'm sorry, more glue in the middle. Let it just cool for a minute so you don't burn your fingers. And like I said, tweezers would probably be a really good thing for you to be using right now. Where are my tweezers? Let's see. I can't see them. I have them. I just can't see them. Oh, here they are. I'm going to use my tweezers. That way, I'm not going to get burned. I'm going to put that in the middle. Oops. Let it go. Oh, no. There we go. And get something. And squish it down. Let's see how that works. I'm going to press hard on this one because, like I said, it has like a little bump in it. And this one's really cold, so it's coming off. It's coming off that wax really well. I didn't get the whole fabric in there, but that's okay. Like I said, this is just, you're practicing along with me. And like I said, I'm pressing down hard on this one because it doesn't have the wooden thing, and that flower was, oh, I didn't wait long enough. Let me just cut that off. Oops. That string. Ugh. Hot glue. I haven't used this hot glue gun in 100 years. Or a glue gun. And I've had this for a while. Back onto the cold. Here it is with the paper fussy cut. My hands are so dirty from ink and stuff. I've been working really a lot this morning. But there it is. So there's that. And we'll do one more with this flower. Okay? So we've got a rose, another rose. We've got a little paper flower. We've got this sticker, which came out beautiful. That's the sticker. You would never be able to tell. It looks like a dry flower. So you got a sticker, a fussy cut. You've got this beautiful bird. That I might hoard because it's got the tree of life in the middle. And then we've got this heart with the baby's breath, which you can't really see the baby's breath because of the pink. And then again, another fussy cut. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we've got one over here. So let's try this again. Hot glue, and I've only used 2 glue sticks. This is number 3. And I'm going to put a little bit of color in here if it didn't burn, just because I can. There's that. I'm going to let it cool just a minute before I pour my wax in there. I'm just going to give it a little stir. And I'm going to just pour a dot of the wax, not too much. There we go. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put anything in the middle of it. I'm just going to stamp it with one of my stamps and see how it comes out. Okay. Put that here. And we'll do a heart. And down. And I didn't put anything in it, and I only put a drop of the wax seal. As you can see, I had 3 cubes in there, and I still have plenty of wax left. And I've only used 2 glue sticks. This is my 3rd one, and I just put it in there. So give it a try. See how you like it. I hope you do. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm just gonna push this wax a little bit around here. These things are just awesome, especially for wax seals, because you can get them to stay kind of round. I'm not picking this up yet because, as you can see, the wax still hasn't, the glue gun still is waiting. I think my spinach is getting a little bit warm. It is. This is pretty cold though. I might do one more on camera and then I'll let you go. Actually, I'll turn you off so that you don't have to watch me anymore. And I'll put this on my spinach. And that's it. So we have this one. I'll do this flower later. Well, I have some wax here. While we're looking at what we made, I might as well put that flower in here and stamp it down. I'll just give that a minute. get my tweezers. Let that go in the middle. And get one of my cold ones. We'll use this one. And I'm going to just press it lightly. Just press it lightly. Don't go crazy because you want that nice rim. Although this is fabric, so I'm just going to press it a little bit harder. And then I'm just going to leave that alone. And today we have made, let me just make this a little bit cleaner so that you can see what we've made. We have made one with a fussy cut, one with one of these little flowers squished down. We have made a sticker. We have made one with the baby's breath with a little bit of the pink wax. This bird. Another fussy cut. Another rose from my garden. Another rose petal from my garden. And we didn't use any stamps, but that's okay. We'll take this off. We'll put this over here. Let's take this. This is our fabric. Came out darling. I love it. I really love it. That's very sweet. That would look very nice on a dangle. So there's that one. And then this one's not real cold yet, but it came off. Trim the edge a little bit. This is the glue with maybe 2 drops of wax. And I'm going to show you what you can do with that right now. And you can do it with all of them, but I'll do it with this one for now. So I'm going to take my silver pen and I'm just going to go over the heart, and it turns it almost like a pewter. It looks beautiful. And I'm pretty sure this is just a regular, you know, like an Uhu marker or one of those alcohol markers. Yep, I'm positive it is. Like I said, it's in Chinese, so I can't tell you positively. But let me show you how that looks. Oh my gosh, I could make these all day. These are very addictive. There you go. And it looks like you have a silver heart inside the wax seal. So that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by again. Please leave me a comment so I know that you are here. It will really help my channel. Here are all of our glue, hot glue, and a little bit of wax in some of them. Seals. We made, oh, we have one more. This is the other fabric flower, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love them. I love them all. I can't wait. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with 3 glue sticks. I have a full one in there. And a little bit of wax just for color. And I'll probably jazz those up a little bit maybe, especially this bird in the tree. Oh dear, that's going to be beautiful. I might just leave it alone, but that'll probably be hoarded for a while. All right. Be well. Be safe. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Bye-bye. God bless.